Okay, this is my third time trying to do this. I'm coming today because me and my husband, well, my husband and I are starting our IVF journey. I will not be updating my IVF journey prior because I don't want to get let down if the outcome doesn't come out well. But I already in my mindset have to leave that up to God, because if I don't, then I can't, there's no way to think positive when you're already thinking negative. So it's in God's hands. But I also wanted to come here and let y'all know, because I haven't seen no one update about having their fallopian tubes removed prior to IVF. 2007, I had a baby girl. Her name was Yajaya Ikea McCants. She passed away due to gastroschisis. That is when a child is born with his or her intestine outside her stomach. They try to put it back in. The attempt wasn't a success. It failed. She had got an infection, a staph infection. I'm not going to go into the staph infection. If y'all want to look it up, be my guest. Google could be best for y'all to look everything up. She lived to be 1 day and 3 days. She was a beautiful little thing. She passed away. Me and my husband tried to get over that. Yeah, it was a struggle. I'm not going to lie, it was a struggle. And I told my husband that I wasn't going to blog, but I can't help myself. And I just wanted to let people know, because there wasn't a lot of YouTube or blogs up about having your fallopian tube removed. Well, back to the story. In 2007, I had had my baby, Yajaya. She passed away due to gastroschisis. 2008, we tried again, and I had a ectopic pregnancy. So they removed my fallopian tube. Well, they moved the baby. They didn't remove the whole fallopian tube, but they just cut it and cut the baby out. And it's now 2014, and I just found out I had fluid in my fallopian tubes, which prior in 2011 or 10 I did an IVF cycle. It was not successful, and I believe it wasn't successful due to they didn't do prior testing due to IVF, and it was a froze transfer. So I'm quite sure they probably didn't even know that I had the fluid in my tubes. So we tried this year, being as though that I said that I would take a break from work, because I do CNA work, and that's a lot of lifting and caring for people and being on the clock all day. So I decided to, quit my job and take this full on, and be patient, be kind, and let God have His way. So I got my fallopian tube taken out around 12:30. I haven't been to sleep. Well, it took 3 hours because of my scar tissue was connected to my liver, which doesn't make no sense to me. But I guess when I had my C-section in 2007, they just said, fuck it, we just want to throw everything back in place. It's not funny, but I know some doctors get tired, and then and when I had my ectopic pregnancy in 2008, I guess they didn't check my left side of my stomach to see if I wasn't scarring up. And probably I wasn't scarred up due to the overcoming years. I probably started to collect scar tissue. But I just wanted to give y'all an update. I have, not an update, but I just wanted to let y'all know. It's I can't pronounce the name, but I will link it in the box below to let you know what I did have. But I will not be making no updates for IVF video or IVF journeys. I just want to take my journey with me and my husband personally, but just wanted to let you know that I did have my tube removed, so I have no tubes. I came to peace with it. I allow God to, allow me to make sense of this. Most women do not get pregnant by themselves. I had my chance to get pregnant by myself, and I feel very blessed. Even though that she wasn't here, I'm blessed. I am blessed, because most women don't get the chance to conceive by themselves, and I know how that feels. So I'm blessed, and don't want to get teary-eyed, because I know a lot of women go through a lot of stuff with this IVF stuff. So I'm just praying and putting everything in God's hands to allow me and my husband, or my husband and I, to get pregnant. And I'm hoping this round work, because like I referenced back in 2010 and 2000, we tried a cycle and it did not work. I think it was because my fallopian tube had, with the fluid and stuff, had washed the baby out, and we only transfer one back. So thank you for watching and just listening to my story. The procedure wasn't that bad. Only thing that I didn't like about the procedure, that when I woke up from the procedure, I was coughing up blood. Why? I don't know, but they didn't make it like a big issue. Like, they wasn't even concerned about why I was coughing up. It wasn't like a lot of blood where I need a bucket or anything, but it was just like on the tissue or whatnot. But that kind of concerned me a lot. But the anesthetic, or whatever you want to call him, man, was sitting right there and picked up the tissue, looked at it, put it back down on my chest. So I guess it wasn't that big of an issue. But I was reading that like drinking and smoking could cause it, but I wasn't smoking. But I did have a lot to drink, like the month of February going into late January. I was drinking, well, I wasn't drinking every day, but I just, had so much on my mind. I just decided to get white girl wasted, and which I did, which I don't think was a good idea at all. And prior after getting white girl wasted, I did, try to keep my health up, go to the gym and stuff like that, just start getting back into the gym. But my decisions, I don't know. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. I just have on my brow. These are my decisions. And this is due to my ectopic pregnancy right here. They went through here, right here, in 2008. And they went through my belly button. And on my side is the two incisions. They said my uterus was actually perfect. It was nothing wrong with my uterus. It was just basically my fallopian tube, and I'm sorry, I'm moving everything around, and my scar tissue. So I hope everyone enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about the procedure, I will be glad to link it in the box below. To all my ladies out there that are having IVF and are in the process, I wish y'all good luck and the best. And what else? And I hope that y'all conceive with all my heart. And just stay positive, and give it to God, because without God you can't do nothing. You need Him. So make sure you pray. Thank you. Bye.